Hi guys, teacher Jamie here. Today we are gonna learn about regular and irregular verbs. A regular verb is predictable when changing forms, usually by adding ed for the past tense, like walk becoming walked. In contrast, an irregular verb is not as predictable, so its past form can vary, like go, which changes to went. If the verb ends in s, z, x, sh, ch, or o, then they need es, not s. For example, miss becomes misses, go, goes, fax, faxes. So when we use, for example, in the infinitive go, the word go, the past is went and the past participle is gone. Participle meaning like sharing or participating, because it shares characteristics of both verbs and adjectives in the past. So it's added because it typically relates to a complete action. That's why it's called past participle. So we can make some phrases using the past tense regular verbs. So for example, number 1, Jamile walked to the park today. Number 2, Nidia played soccer last week. Teacher Yami smiled at her students. So when we use the past simple, for example, if we say, yesterday I walked to the park. I walked, we add an ed to make it past. So that's the past simple. But if we use the same sentence with the past participle, it will be, I have walked to the park many times. So we add the have walked. So we often use the past participle to form perfect tenses, which we precede with the verb have, or to create the passive voice with the verb to be. But then what's the passive voice? The passive voice is that the subject of the sentence receives or experiences the action rather than performing it. Examples of passive voice. The house was painted by Nidia. So the house is the object. Was painted is the verb, and the subject is Nidia. So we have some examples. So we can say, Thomas has eaten his breakfast. So eaten is the past participle of eat. Or we can say, Jamile has taken her dog for a walk. Taken is the past participle of take.